Hello, my name is Christian Tefon, and this is my pronunciation lesson plan micro video. This micro video begins at the instruct and model section. Now let's get into the details of how you pronounce the long E and the short I. E, E, and E. Okay? First of all, let's start with the long E. The long E. How do you pronounce it? Long E as in what? Sit, eat, mean, seal. Okay? First of all, this is how you pronounce it. Your lips position. Your lips position should be like this. As if you want to smile, tense. Your jaws almost completely raised. Okay? And your tongue, your tongue should be high, almost near your roof. Near the roof of your mouth, sorry. So, like this. Ye, eat, eager, sit. You see? Sheep, please. Are you seeing it? Raise jaws. Raise, almost completely raise jaws. Smile, tense smile. Your lips. And then your tongue almost near the roof of your mouth. Okay. So basically, remember to feel tension in your lips, your tongue, and jaw. Okay? It is a long sound. This one is a long as opposed to the short I. It is a long, which will come to a little bit later. It's a long sound. And smile when you say the E sound. Smile. Eat. Okay. Go to practice A on page 7. Exercise A on page 7. Let's practice some words. You see, the beginning. At the beginning of what? Exercise. Everybody is there, right? Exercise A. At the beginning of what? You have what? Eat. Say eat. That's great. Each. Even. East. That's great. In the middle of what? You have what like mean. Say mean. Carlos, make sure to smile and tense your lips. Mean. Keep. Deep. That's great. At the end of what? You have the normal he. T. That's great. Tree. Yeah, that's great. You see what like knees. Breathe. Peace. Yeah, that's right. Believe. That's right. Okay. Let's move on now to the short I. The short I. First of all, in this case, instead of tensing your lips should be relaxed. Okay? Your lips should be relaxed and slightly parted. Relax your lips. Your jaws slightly lower than for the long E. Slightly lower than for the long E. And your tongue high but lower than for the long E. So you pronounce this E. 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 It's short. It's short. Okay? E. As in the word heat. Or itch. Or sit. Whereas heat. You have heat. But for the short E, heat. H-I-T. But for the long E, the heat for the long E is heat. Heat. You have sit. And you have for the short E, sit. 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 You see, your lips don't go far. But for the long E, you have sit. Sit. But for this, you have sit. Sit. S-I-T. You equally have what's like sheep. Sheep and sheep. Sheep and sheep. These are minimal pairs. So once you put this in contrast, you understand the differences. Okay. So remember, it is a short, quick sound. Your lips should barely move as you say it. It is a short, quick sound, and your lips should barely move as you say it. Sit, sheep, hit. You see? Yeah. Let's do some practice. Okay? Go to exercise A on page 10. Exercise A on page 10. Are you there? Okay. You repeat after me. Is. These are the simple ones at the beginning of words. Each. Each. This each is I-T-C-H as opposed to each for the long E, which will be E-A-C-H. Okay? This each. Each. Your lips should barely move. Each. Issue. Issue. In the middle of words, we have pin. We have lift. We have pin. We have lift. Sorry, lift. Say lift. Timid. Timid. Listen. Listen. That's great. You guys are doing it well. Give. Give. Winter. Winter. Yes? Okay. Some important things to take. These are some important things to take note of. The most common spelling pattern of the short E, of the short I. The most common spelling pattern of the short I is the letter I, followed by a final consonant. For example, in words like win, this, hit, trip, and begin. Okay? Less frequent spelling patterns for the sound I consist of letters like O, E, U, and the double E. You have women, women, women. You have pretty, pretty. You have busy, and you have been, been. Okay? So, exercise B, is everyone there? Listen to as I pronounce the sentences and repeat. Or you guys say it, let me listen and see where you're wrong. Number one. Yes, that's great. This is it. This is my sister. Yes. This is Miss Smith. Great. This is big business. Business. Big business. Okay. Okay, you guys should wait. Hold on a bit. Abdul. Is there a problem? Can you please, you guys should hold on. Let Abdul say the rest of the sentences. It's like he's finding trouble. Yes, number 7. Yes, it's give. You see, give the list to Lynn. Yes, that's great, Abdul. My little sister is timid. Is the building finished? That's great. Okay, to do a quick recap for the long E sound, make sure to keep your lips tensed and in a smile position. Okay? And your jaws almost completely raised. And your tongue should be high near the roof of your mouth. Okay? Remember to feel the tension in your lips and tongue and jaw. Me, sheep. Because this is a long E sound, be sure to prolong the sound. Okay? For the short I sound, make sure your lips are relaxed, slightly parted, jaws slightly lower than in the long E. Okay? Your tongue is high but lower than for the long E. Okay? Okay, let's do some more practices so you can further nail these sounds and in the future you have no problem with them. Go to page 11, exercise A, under more practice.